Oh my god, Bob. Alright, welcome back to Jungle. We're gonna be playing Viego versus Graves. I think this is a winning matchup. Some people would beg to differ. Because Viego, you want to get a lot of far. Like, you need the gold and you need the XP. That's what they don't tell you. For as many ganks as you can get in the early game, what you really need is the clear, like a full clear into one solid gank, and then you're really juiced. And then anything in which you're giving up camps to do a play, basically just gets your allies ahead. And getting your allies ahead isn't as juiced. Alrighty, it looks like they started at my red side, so we'll go ahead and try to get into Graves' red side so we can even out the camps here. This does put us in a vertical, which favors the Graves more, but so long that my bot lane knows that and plays safe, might be in business. Now, this guy is already crossing through mid with the Raptor camps, so I'm going to clear these and then hopefully not get spotted by Graves. Put a ward on his red buff and then move right back here. Use that health potion, and now if Graves starts that red buff, then I'm really in business. Where Rise moves out of lane, that gives me a pretty good idea that they might know that I'm around here. But he has to CS sometime. Okay, let's get out of here. Graves goes to his Krugs, it is what it is. Back to my blue side. This will show me to skip camps, man. Graves is searching everywhere that there is. And we don't want to fight him early. Our main goal here on the first turn is to get level 4, and then we're really talking. Because once we get level 4 and get a reset, at the very least we have 2 longswords. That's a whole lot more potent than having nothing and being level 3. So Graves has that invade advantage, especially where he has Camille. One of the reasons I wanted to path towards bot side is because he has a melee support, and I have an enchanter. Alright, we got level 3. I'll go ahead and put a point in my E. No ETA on when we're getting level 4, so might as well have all the abilities right now. If Graves takes too long on the top side here, then I'll be able to get not only the Scuttle Crab, but maybe his blue side camps. So let's try to sneak this one right here. Mr. Graves. Oh yeah, they have a Camille. Yeah, so much for getting all the camps, huh? If I don't have to use Smite on this, I'm not going to. It's a really bad habit. That I notice a lot of people I'm coaching, they have that. They will smite this bad boy like no one's business. Go ahead and use this, speed up the process. Now, I'm not going to reach for that Scuttle Crab, because that can cause some problems. Unless the Camille wants to reset, then I'll go for that bad boy. And now I'm kind of juiced. Now I have a full clear into my top side. And from there, I'll probably have a farm lead over the Graves. I won't have a reset though, so that's kind of honestly bad. Okay, let's do our Raptors instead then. Step 1, get level 4. Step 2, reset. Wish me luck. These are the respawn Raptors too, so they'll give me a little bit more XP. Graves goes for a gank, but he has a serrated Dirk, man. So long that my bot lane survives it, we're in a good spot. We're especially in a good spot where he's not topside. That means he's not taking Void Grubs for free. Next step here is to get to that top side. If I can get even one of these Void Grubs, they give you bonus XP on the first one killed. So then that will give me a little bit more juice while we're working with here. 2 longswords and to the top side. Not spending any gold on control wards or anything like that. And the faster I get up here, I'm going to skip my camp so that I can have better chance on the tempo to get 1 or maybe more Void Grubs. But remember, Camille Graves, man. Camille Graves is a real problem for us. This guy just doesn't care, huh? Rest in peace. Oh, total vision. What rank? Master tier, Bob. Master tier, 300 LP. Graves, I love you. Not using my smite until I have to. My Kale has Pryos, though. Gonna use my E. Try to scare him off a little bit. Q, auto smite. And he's gonna try to play for that one. Smart, smart. If he was to try to reach in for that one, then I could have my W, since he had already spent his abilities. We'll finish this one off. Gives us a little bit of XP. And now bang, level 5. Now we're cooking. So if I clear all of my camps down, then I can get level 6 here. And with level 6, then we're truly online. Where my lanes are pretty slow, Twitch, Kale, and Vex, they all require level 6. It's totally fine to be playing mostly for the farm in the first 2 turns here. Anything that happens in the lane, sure, I can react to, but trying to force stuff preemptively just generally is a bad move because you'll be skipping the farm. Nice. Graves trying to force the play. My laner endures. I get Scuttle Crab. Hell yeah. Graves, you're going to have to come find me, big man. Now I'm going to skip my blue buff as Graves could contest. Never mind. He attacks that guy. But it's my duty to be farming as my allies are enduring these ganks. There's no obvious counter gank here. Meanwhile, I get level 6 over the Graves if I'm farming at this time. I'm coming, I'm coming. Alrighty, Graves, let me show you how this shit's done. We're gonna bring it around town. Use that E against the wall, and Jace has nowhere to go. W, and then flash Q, auto, ulti. Oh, ouchie mama. Let's reset. Nice. So he flashes our W, but then we can follow up. Just get that little bit of damage with the Q auto, and that's enough. We'll swap to Sweeper now that we're level 6. And we did our play. We spent our ulti. Our ulti is now on cooldown. I want to spend that time with my ulti on cooldown, mostly farming again, since it's less likely for a play to go my way. As I'm farming, if a play happens, I can react to it. And then choose to skip the camps. Whew, that's a lot of flashes. Exhausted. Oh, Graves is behind him too. Vex, oh, Vex is like no HP. Auto. Rest in peace. Now the Graves is in my jungle, but I have Lulu. Let's do this, Graves. Try to fight me. So no Graves. For the items here, we have the Noon Quiver and then Recurve Bow. These both give us attack speed and then on-hit damage. And that's going to greatly increase our clear speed. With more clear speed, that means that we get more gold and more XP as we go along here. Nobody's on the map, so I really don't care about fighting this. To the top side. Get my crit cloak. And with more clear speed, that will give us more free time, because the faster we clear, the faster we're in position for plays. When all the camps are down, you can go to the river, and then you can have all the options. You can gank either lane or invade the enemy jungler. Right here, the Graves is playing on the bot side, so I really want to play to invade him. If I can find him in his top side, oh my god. Oh my god, there's a Camille in the top lane. My ulti is up, it's time to play. Now's the time where you skip the camps, Bob. Hello. Nice, W. Ulti. E. Auto Q. Then into this guy's jungle. All his camps are up, probably, because he was just on the bot side. Graves only clears so fast. Since the Void Grubs are spawning, Graves gets to keep a couple of his camps, but he's lucky this time. The Void Grubs will give us more XP than the camps would anyways. But since he's really playing on the bot side here, these are just here for the taking. Might as well. And we're really looking for a reset into the Kraken Slayer. I don't want to stay on the map for too much longer since I have that in the bank here. Once we reset. Because that greatly augments our DPS. Yeah, I know. Nice. Jace stays up there in the top lane so I can get this last Void Grub. I can't believe it, Bob. 6 Void Grubs against a Graves. Like I said, this is a counter matchup. Does it require mistakes from Graves? Sure, but easy enough. So after we clear that Scuttle Crab, we want to reset. Instead of going back to our camps and farming, let's get the whole Kraken Slayer. Kraken Slayer, and then honestly, a Cloth Armor, and then to the top side. Cloth armor is going to be building into Ninja Tabby, which is just too effective against Jace, Graves, and Lucian. And Camille support. Camille support deals like 800 damage to me. Alrighty, same deal, Bob. Ulti's on cooldown, we're farming, but it's going to be faster now. With Kraken Slayer, this gives us 40 AD, 35% attack speed, 20% crit chance, and then that every third auto attack we deal bonus damage. And that applies off the double hit from the passive as well. So that extra damage also stacks up the more you hit the same guy. Viego's very single target, and so is that passive, so we want to single out one person, kill them, get the reset, and then we're really talking. Vex is pretty good at that, so is Twitch. Whoa, Nelly. Rise, I love you. E, moving. W, smite. Auto, auto, Q. Auto, auto. No, Vex didn't ulti. If the Vex ulti's off my stun, then we have something, but... And then in the meanwhile, bot lane dies. Okay. I know what happens here, Bob. The Camille and Graves? Oh, gank the Vex. Run. Not me. Don't gank me, guys. What? W. Q. Moving. Don't commit too hard. Ult them, man. Ult them, I dare you. W. Flash. Auto, auto, Q. Ulti. Finish this guy. Hi, Dios. He blocked my W, Bob. Even with the Lulu ulti, it's not enough. Ninja Tabby. Now, since we cleared most of our camps into that play, it's not the end of the world. But damn, I wish my Vex got in there sooner. You know what I like, baby, get in there. Fear them. We're focusing the Graves, right? And then the Graves flashes away and Vex ulti's body block. And then we're screwed because one person didn't die. I'm fully committed in once I use that ulti, too. Q, auto, E. Rip. Back to square one. Get as much farm as I can. 2 1-1. Give me my kills. And hurry it up. There's one thing I can't stand. It's when my allies don't give me free kills. Although I don't have ulti, these guys are super low and have shutdowns. Alright, let's bring it around town. Okay, unlucky, it's fine. Now the Graves went bot side, so if any of these top side camps are up, we could take those, and since they're not and everyone's dead, simple enough, we'll take this bad boy. Rift Tail takes us longer, especially when we're soloing it, as we deal half damage once it hits us. But Viego's DPS is pretty good, so it's not super slow. It's just so much faster if there's like even one person helping you. I'll clean up whatever's left of my red side, but the map is just too bad right now. Doesn't make sense where the bot lane's losing, because they simply left their lane. It makes the map super dangerous. I can't believe all my camps are up right here. Well, we didn't get super juice, but it's not the end of the world. Q smite. Auto. Auto. Let's reset. We're still playing for a 2-item spike in the mid game here, despite all that's happening. For our second item, it's got to be Black Cleaver. The enemy's like getting pretty strong. Let's do Ruby Crystal, Longsword, Longsword. The enemy's getting pretty strong. And Graves gets a lot of armor for free. So does Rise and Jace. So Black Cleaver will help us eat through that. Combos pretty well with Kraken Slayer. Guys, what's the deal? Vex, what are you doing? Are you dying in front of your turret the whole game? It doesn't make sense. Drop the Rift Herald, slam it into this bad boy. We have the 6 grubs, so we get much more damage onto it. We got a Rise flank, but honestly, this seems pretty interesting. Slam. Rise flank. Hello. Nobody killed the Rise. And then the position sucks now. Now, Ally Hater 45 here, but like, I feel like my team is bad this game. And with that in mind, I need to farm even more. Even more farm. Faster. What's nice about Black Cleaver as a second item, too, is it gives you a lot of HP. You're going to want that HP come mid-game. If you don't have any HP item as your second item, that's where you run into trouble as Viego. It's where if you go like Kraken Bork, people will be like, I always get one shot mid-game. Or late game. Yeah. You didn't build any HP. Whether it's Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver, something. Get something, man. Give me farm or give me death. Camille, I love you. This Rise is super juiced. So my best bet would be farming the wave here, not attacking him. He's 2 levels up and has a full Seraphs. I thought about it. Whose wave am I taking? Vex's. Who cares? That guy's not a champion. I can take the next wave too and maybe even get this turret up here. No. Not with Rise here. Q. Take that, Buster. More farm. More farm. That's all that matters right now, Bob. You may be thinking all this, you know, luxurious macro shit. Get that out of your head. Get more farm. Get stronger. Eat more. More protein. More push-ups. Get bigger. So no raptors? So no red side camps? Whoa, Nelly. Phage, Ruby Crystal, Longsword. The worst item you can build right now is that Caulfield's Warhammer. Oh, knock up. Still dead. So dead. Rest in peace. Worst item you can get is that Caulfield's Warhammer. That bad boy gives you 5 ability haste for like 400 gold. It's so bad. Scooby-Doo is so bad. Alrighty, we do have a 1v2 on the top side here. This guy would be a fool if he kept pushing. More farm. Nice, kill this guy, kill this guy. He has a shutdown too, nice. W? Stun. Ah. Vex, let's see an ulti, babe. Smite. Ulti. Auto. Q. Auto. W. Flash. Bop, bop, bop. Q. Bop, bop. Bop. Nice. We got the kill. We've killed a champion. They said it wasn't possible. And I said, hold on. Hold on. I know how to kill champs. Clean up this guy's camps and maybe we're in business. Oh my god, though. Rest in peace. Let's get out of here, man. Run! Vex doesn't have ulti. Just dead to Camille and Graves, let's be real. Caulfields into the top side. Basically just gonna do my 2 camps here, get Black Cleaver. Show them what you're made of. Never mind. Are you guys on Baron? Be honest. Don't lie to me. No? Thank God. They got it all, man. 4 dragons. 3 items on Graves. What do I got? A fucking Black Cleaver. 2 control wards. Our next item has to be Death's Dance, as Graves is ungodly juiced. Death's Dance will allow us to tank that. Now with this Black Cleaver, this gives us 400 HP, 55 AD, 20 ability haste, and reduces the enemy's armor by a percentage. So that will give us very consistent damage, as well as increasing our allies' damage. Viego builds that up very fast too. Viego stacks Conquer the fastest of like any champion in the game. So it'll pretty much be the same deal here with Black Cleaver. So many instances of that physical damage so fast like that. And bang, all their armor will be shredded. Go ahead, smite it. As we set up for the fights here in the mid game, it's all about Vex engaging and then Twitch having an opening. Wish me luck. Trying to get into a position right here. Vex, baby, come on. Oh, that is an opening. No stun. No stun, no one dying. Q, smite. Okay. Die helped. The Baron is still a tricky presumption, man. They have a lot of damage. We don't have these big ultis up. Nice. Yes. W, auto, Q, ulti. Nice. Might as well start this shit up. Won't get another chance like this. It's only 2 of them dead, though. No. No.
Shut down.
I didn't get to smite Bob. He got his auto attack and then smited. Such a chaotic situation, though. To try to track the damage on that? Come on. We got a lot of gold off that play, to be fair. And not a lot of them were alive, so I doubt they can even utilize the Baron, really. So let's get this, reset, and then play for that Dragon Soul. Your allies will try to distract you at spots like this. Check it out. Vex is like, what are you doing, Viego? Shut up, man. You're 2 and 7. Shut the fuck up. Let me focus. Steel Sigil and a Caulfield's Warhammer. 2 control wards. And off we go. Come on down, dumbass. Hey, ding dong. Not time to split push. It's time for the game-ending fight right here. W, pop up, moving. Flash, Q, ulti. Nobody's dying, Bob. Clean him up.
Double kill.
I'll be honest, the Seraphs from Rise baited me. Well, good luck on the fight, boys. They still have Graves up. Vex, go in. Ulti, fucking wide as fuck right there. I'm your biggest fan, Vex, don't forget it. E, totally missing. Q, not connecting. Well played, Vex. Everyone totally shit on by Jace. Wish me luck on this steal, man. I think we just lost the game. Well, my allies chased into them. That's pretty hard, but where Vex misses the ulti, that like messes everything up. Nice! No Dragon Soul for you. You may have got the Baron, but I got the Dragon.
Aced.
Dude, looking at this tab screen, it's not looking good. So let's start with top lane. It's like, sure, Kayle is somewhat even, but those items kind of stink. Jace just slams into an enemy and they die. Graves has 3 items going on 4. I don't even have... I barely have 2. Vex is nothing. Rise keeps scaling. Level 15 to 13. And then 2 items. Volutions is easier to use. Ay, ay, ay. We can do this. We can win. Play for next Baron. The enemy will be level fucking 16 on their carries. Oh well. Right now I want to try to get 1,000 gold for my Death Dance. Damn, by any means. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop taking my farm. You. Guys. You took my 2 camps. That was my Death Stance. Walk it all the way over to Gromp. Still have to wait for gold. It all starts in 140, Bob. Surely Jace is baiting. Suppose he just sucks. Nice. So I Death Stance. Hold on. Okay. Nice. Flash out of Graves too. Push that mid lane. I'm on my way. So Death Stance gives us 55 AD, 15 ability haste, 40 armor. The main shebang is the passive, Ignore Pain. 30% of damage dealt is dealt over 3 seconds. That means we can't be bursted. When we get a killer assist, we heal a little bit of that damage dealt as well. So when we win big. And when we lose less. It's a really OP bruiser item like that. Alrighty, setting up for Baron here. We're looking to get on the sidelines and follow up on whoever Vex engages on. Or if the enemy engages onto my team. Waiting. Infinity Edge. Well, back to doing nothing. Oh. Do more of nothing. This is so awkward. I'm before I hit the mid wave and get one shot. Shorty. Alrighty, Vex, let's see it. Engage. Wow, they're pushing bot. E, W. Stun. Vex. In. CC. W. Ulti. Q. Smite. Okay. One nuke down, and we need to push fast. Guys, we don't need everyone to reset. Kill this guy. Stay focusing the Baron for now. Nice. Graves is all the way over there. They're playing for the TP bot. Okay. Because we can reset with the Baron. It's fine. Bob, there's 2 of them. Go, go, go. Okay. A little bit of magic resist. We got to level 16. That's as strong as we're going to get here. They're probably setting up for some sort of play in our jungle. So, we need to have everyone grouped up together. And push in quick. It's only 30 seconds until they stand objective. Moving, moving. Ouch. Die helped. And I was here for moral support. To the dragon. Well, Twitch with the flank of all time. We could win the game here. W. No one's... Alright, to the dragon. I helped.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
22 seconds on them, and we have another wave coming, so we should keep pushing. We have so many ranged champions. It's gonna be hard for them to deal with. No, we have another wave. Come on. Oh. Close. They don't have any TP, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Vex ulti is coming up. Okay. Vex? Ulti lands on the Lucian, but no one going in. Oh my god, Bob. Come on, that was pretty beast, huh?
An enemy has been slain.
Here comes my minion wave. Holy shit. That was so worth the entire game.
Victory.
Oh my god. Just if anything went different there, and if I got hit by one more thing, I would have been totally dead. Oh, GG. That'll put us at Masters, 316 LP. Final damage dealt, 1200, to be expected. I'm a losing assassin. Then damage taken, 33. God bless. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.